Happy Thanksgiving is what you would normally hear around this time period from most people that look like me, right? But really ask yourself a question. What is Thanksgiving? And why do we continue to celebrate it? As Black people, let me ask y'all a question real quick. How would you feel if a group of people told you that you should celebrate the transatlantic slave trade? Sounds kind of bugged out, right? Like, why would I sit here and celebrate the fact that my ancestors were put on slave ships and shipped out to various countries and suffered through slavery? We were beaten. We were raped. Our culture was taken away from us. We were given surnames and bywords. And, we had to suffer a lot to get to where we are today. Why would I celebrate that? Sounds kind of wild, right? Well, that's exactly what's happening when you celebrate Thanksgiving every single year. People like to portray this fairy tale that when the Pilgrims came here, Christopher Columbus and the conquistadors, that they were just super buddy-buddy with all the native indigenous people, and somehow Black people just forget that we were enslaved at this time too, and it was all sunshine and rainbows. Y'all been watching too much Pocahontas on Disney. Y'all seem to forget that these Europeans killed a lot of the native people. And in case you forgot, don't worry, I got you, right? When Europeans arrived in the Americas, they caused so much death and disease that it changed the global climate, a new study finds. Shocker. European settlers killed 56 million indigenous people over the span of about 100 years in South, Central, and North America. Y'all have to remember something. They like to portray that, the natives were just a bunch of savages and cavemen just living off the land and had no structure. That wasn't what it was. No, the natives actually taught the Europeans how to properly bathe. They taught them how to properly grow crops, how to live off the land, how to properly farm their animals. Dare I say it? Cook and season their food. Pretty sure us as Black people, we already know. We had to teach the Europeans how to do that too. To this day, I still can't bring myself to understand how a group of people went across the entire world colonizing for spices and still can't season their food, but I digress. In Jeremiah 10:2, it says, in the scriptures, thus saith the Lord, not me, the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Who is this talking about? This is talking about the non-Israelites, other nations of people. This is their custom. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, New Year's Eve. These are not our customs. Amos 5:21, it says, I despise your feast days. Just to let you know that the Lord is not okay with this. And lastly, Ephesians 6:2, it says, honor thy father and mother. Honor your ancestors, man. To celebrate Thanksgiving is to celebrate the death of your people. I hope you understand.